Alright, so let's have our first example in solving an oblique triangle using the law of sines. Okay, so using the given example, the given triangle has an angle A which measures 110 degrees. So this triangle can be classified as what? Is it acute or obtuse? Okay, very good. This is an obtuse triangle because one of the angle of this triangle measures greater than 90 degrees. Okay. Now, an angle A has an opposite side A which is 7 meters, and another given is an angle C which measures 33 degrees. Now, as we can see, the given is two angle and one is the opposite side. So this can be classified falling under this case, the angle side, or the case 1. Okay. Now, if the given two angles are already given, so ano sabi natin? If two angles are known, start by determining the third angle. Okay, so if we have an angle A which is 110, an angle C is 33, so the sum of the interior angle is equal to what? Okay, that is equal to 180 degrees. So we have here 110 plus 33 must be equal to 180. So 110 plus 33, that will give us 143. Then we are going to isolate side B, or the angle B, so that will give us B is equal to 180 minus 143. So 180 minus 43 degrees, that will give us a 37 degrees. So therefore, an angle B here is equal to 37 degrees. Okay? Now, yeah, so that's the first step. Now, the second step is to solve for the side B. Now, given natin kanina A, and C. But we already have our B. Now, since we are looking for the side B, this one, this is 37. So, anong sign law yung gagamitin natin? Okay, we can use the ratio of sine A, sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. Okay? Then since there is already given of angle A, side A, and angle B, let us isolate the side B. So by cross multiply. So when we cross multiply, that will give us B sine A is equal to A sine B. So therefore, our B is equal to A sine B over sine A. Okay? So dinivide lang natin to both side by sine A. Para ma-cancel yung sine A dito at ang matira is B. Yan. Then substitute the given. Substitute nyo ano yung angle A nyo, side A, and angle B. So 110, 37, and 7. Then after that, just use your calculator. Okay, so you will have 7 sine 37 over sine 110. And when we use calculator, we can solve for this given sides, which is equal to 4.48, or we can round off this one as 4.5. Okay. Now we already have the given angle A, side A, angle B, side B, angle C, and ang hinahanap na lang natin ngayon is what? Okay, side C. Now, this one is the given values. Diba? Ito yung given. Ito, calculated. Anong sabi natin kanina? Kung babalikan natin yung few things to remember. Sabi natin dito, always use the given values rather than the calculated values for the better accuracy. So, yun yung practice natin for the law of sines. Gamitin na natin ano yung given natin instead of the calculated values. Okay? So, if we are going to use the given values, so therefore, itong pair na to and this one will be used. Okay? So, that is the sine A over A is equal to sine C over C. Then, solve for the side C by isolating the side C. So, cross-multiply lang natin ulit to. So, that will give us C sine A over A sine B. Then, divide both sides by sine A. So, that will give us C is equal to A sine C. Oh, it should be sine C to. Yan. Over sine A. Yan. So, using the following given, A is 110, C is 33, and A is 7. So, let us substitute this given. So, that will give us 7 sine 33 over sine 110. Oops, it should be C. Okay, so, yan, small letter C. So, then, after, if we are going to use a calculator to solve this one, that will give us 4.057, or we can round off this one as 4.1. So, yan. Then, after that, for the last step, sabi natin, we have to draw and label the triangle. So, nasolve na natin yung lahat ng angles and sides. So, it's about time to draw and label the parts. So, the angle A is 110, which opposite side is 7 meters. Angle B is 37, and the opposite sides is 4.5 meter. Angle C is 33, and the opposite side is 4.1 meter. Okay, so that is the first example. Now, it's your turn. So, try to solve this triangle. Okay, given that angle A is 105 degrees, angle B is 43, and the side B is 30 feet. Solve for angle C, side C, and side A.